Alright, welcome back everyone. It's Valkyria Chronicles. Today I figured let's do some of the side missions. We've got a few of them. So this one looks like it has no actual mission, it's just story. I don't actually remember this. I'm sure I did it, but I don't remember it. It's about this one. The reporter.
Squad 7 of Regiment 3.
So this took place like right around the time we did that big gambit where we drove across the river, I'm pretty sure. And we had to get Largo and Rosie to trust us. From what I understand, it's just going to be her talking about us. Would be my guess. I don't know if it even unlocks anything. I don't know if there's any point to this except it's literally just a side mission or a side story. Like there's Largo's, which actually has a mission attached to it, and it unlocks one of his potentials. It's Veggie Master or something to that extent.
Next on the list,
where he I think when he runs through nature or a field or something, he just gets like super powered. Not 100% sure on that, but that's what I remember. I do not care about this woman. I do not like her, especially a lot.
That could be good. Could be really good.
She's just kind of annoying. She's no Rita Skeeter, but you know, reporters and journalists, they're awful. I say as someone who worked in that field a little bit.
Now that's strange. She looks darksome to me.
This is gonna be a good either episode or 2 episodes. I don't know how long it'll take, just to get these caught up as well. As I don't exactly remember where we are in the story, so I'm gonna have to actually look that up. This is a new recording session for me. I've been playing Persona 5 Royal for longer than I'd like to admit, and that made this game take the back seat. Haven't beaten it yet, but I'm almost at the end of the vanilla part of the game, and therefore I was like, okay, you know what, I gotta slow this down. This game's been out like a week. I really need to, you know, just settle down a little bit here.
There's Sergeant Potter and Corporal.
So now I'm doing some Valkyria Chronicles. Oh no, I have to actually press buttons.
Guys,
I like that other cutscene better.
It'll only take a second.
Oh, we're gonna learn stuff about people.
Like an interview? What do you want to go interviewing us for?
Yeah, Largo and Rosie.
Aw, come
We don't
on,
like either of these
guys.
people very
I
much.
bet we'd make better topics than
But
some
I bet
rich
we
kid.
will by the end of the video game. I bet they're gonna
Wonderful.
grow.
Let's start with you then, Largo. You fought in the first European War, right?
When was that also? Like, we know Largo's like this veteran dude. I don't know if it told us when the first European War was.
And why did you choose to stay in the force? Most people try.
Because
to
Largo's a
avoid
tough
soldiering
dude.
life.
That's his whole thing.
It's an honest living.
That's all he got.
Plus I got my reasons.
Oh, he's got reasons. I bet we'll find out what those reasons are at some point.
L. Who's L?
Who is L? I don't remember an L.
If I had to guess, I'd say Eleanor Virat.
Oh,
Captain
okay, thanks.
Virat, that is.
Ellet,
3rd Regiment.
who also has L.
It seems you've got
I don't
quite
know if that's a
history
hint at
with her.
anything.
Care to
I
fill in
would
some
very much
details
guess that
for
it's
us?
not. But if he was talking about her,
There
that
ain't
sure
no
would be something, huh?
details.
That would be a
Is this
plot
the
twist.
trash you want to write about?
Yeah, she wants to
Look,
write about
what has
trash
he
because
got?
she's a trash
Matter.
reporter. You don't have anything to do. We're not commanding you.
Hey, Largo, wait up!
Oh, just let him go. We can have a little chat.
Oh,
just
girl
the
talk.
two
We're
of
gonna
us
get
girls.
to witness some girl talk.
So, Rosie, can I call you Rosie?
Everyone calls her
Beautiful name,
Rosie,
by the
so
way.
I'd
Do
assume
like
you can.
flowers?
I used to sing at a bar. It was
I think
hardly
that's
a
something we
flower
knew.
shop,
I think
but
that's
my
information we
nickname
already
got
knew.
stuck.
That she was a singer at a bar.
Tell you what, though, some customers came from miles away just to hear me sing.
Wow, she's an egotist, huh?
My. So why's a pretty young songbird
Her like
with a
speaking voice
as
doesn't
sweet as
sound
a rose,
especially good. Like I know that doesn't necessarily mean anything about a singing voice, but it's strange that her like normal voice is kind of gruff and stuff.
Traumatic past experience with the Darkson leave you bitter, maybe?
Oh, she's racist for
What
reasons.
you want? I got better things to do than sit around gabbing about them.
Oh, I bet we're gonna find out what they are though.
You can put me down as allergic, yeah? Just chatting. and I'm
Allergic to
starting feel
Darksons? I don't think that's a thing. I think that's your racism.
Bet she'd spill the beans if you got her riled up enough. Maybe next
Maybe in her side story we'll learn stuff about her.
A veteran carrying a torch for his captain and a Darkson-hating chanteuse? They may be cranky, but they're characters.
They are characters in the video game, that is true. That's why we focus on them and not any of our other 20 squad members. Oh, there's so many. We're going to learn about all of the important characters. All of them. It's going to be so fun. In these non-animated models looking into space cutscenes. At least they're voiced. Like, could have been a lot worse. These could have been just text. Like, again, I've been playing Persona 5 Royal, and like half that game is voiced, but maybe not even half. And if the cutscenes were like this, I mean, they're not that much better. They're just standing around in whatever area they're at, but at least they're not like this.
Well, actually,
Were the Fire Emblem Three Houses ones voiced? Because they were very similar to this.
Your brother?
I do not remember if those were all voiced. I think they were. I think they all were.
I believe myself to be quite logical.
I remember there being
really.
a lot of voice acting in that
Too
game.
logical, perhaps.
Okay, so if you don't mind my asking, how exactly
I feel like this
are you and your
whole
brother
side
related?
story is information we already
Wait,
know.
let's leave that for now. How would you describe your brother as
Like,
a person?
we know why Isara and Welkin are
Well,
not
since
related, but
Objectively speaking,
we knew that Rosie sang at a bar. We didn't know about L, to be fair, to Largo, but we knew he had reasons for being the grizzled veteran soldier who's probably like, this is Japan, so probably like 25. Age works differently in video games from Japan
and loyal.
and animes.
Anytime my heritage
It's
brought me
weird.
trouble,
You're like
he was
an
the
old
first
man
to
at
come to my
30.
defense.
Like, you remember Yu-Gi-Oh? You remember Pegasus? He's like this refined, like, gentleman person. I'm pretty sure he's 25.
I would say I
It's
respect
ridiculous.
him a great deal.
I don't know how old Grandpa Moto
Gotcha.
was, but he was probably in his
Sounds like you
40s.
lucked out in the sibling department then.
It's very strange.
Yes, very much so.
Age is
That's
but a
why I'd
number,
like
I
to give
guess.
him the opportunity to fly.
Also, the age
Still not
changes
sure I follow that
sometimes when
exactly,
you
but we'll leave that
move
for
the
another
game
day.
or anime from Japan to the
Thanks for your
West.
time. Next up,
Certain
squad
characters
leader Gunther
magically become
himself.
18. It's really weird. Oh, we got one more. We got one more cutscene to go through. Oh, it's gonna be the other ones that we know. The only other important characters of our main party. We have the best sniper ever, but
Are you ready for
she's
your
not
big
important.
interview?
actually the sniper in Valkyria Chronicles 4 is also really, really good. And working on it with a similar aesthetic from what I remember.
Oh,
Yeah,
Alicia,
Ellet.
I wanted to get in a chat with you today too.
Oh, more girl talk.
Wait, really? You're going to write an article about me?
Eventually, probably.
I can't say whether it'll make the paper, but I do have some questions for you.
Okay.
You've been at Lieutenant Gunther's side since you left Brule.
I'm going to
Tell me
interview
what it's
you,
like.
but it's not going to be about you. It's going to be about Welkin. Because of course it is.
Wait a minute.
Oh, she actually called him
You
out,
wanna
or called her
interview me
out.
about him?
Haha.
Well,
I'm
let's
glad
see.
that line was in
We
there,
only
because
met just a
that's
few
actually
days
pretty
ago,
good.
but
Yeah, they've only known each other for a few
pretty
days.
interesting person. You never know what he's going to say next.
We've been a soldier for a few days now.
See, I see.
Especially
So
this part of the
forget he's
game.
your boss for a second.
Like, we've done like 2
Think of him
missions.
as a guy.
Oh, she's embarrassed because
I've never really thought about it.
guys.
I don't know.
And she's a girl.
Is that so? Well, Lieutenant Gunther, care to comment in her place?
He's like, I like nature.
Lieutenant,
Oh, he disappeared.
where'd he go?
Oh, Welkin. Oh, he's
Huh?
there.
Oh, sorry. There was just
See, he
this
likes nature, I told you.
bug.
In case
I
you
got
forgot.
distracted.
'Cause the game has to mention it every
He's an
cutscene.
interesting guy, if unpredictable.
Unpredictable. He mentions
No
nature
kidding.
all the time.
Now, Lieutenant Gunther, I have
That's
a couple
that's
of
the most
questions for
predictable you can be.
First up, how do you feel about this war, as the son of a hero from the First European War?
Oh, I bet he doesn't like war.
Same as anybody else, I guess.
Called
I
it.
want it to be over. Are people looking at me as the son of a hero? Well, maybe I am, but I'm still just me.
Oh, he's still just him. That's
Okay,
true.
then,
That's consistent.
let's
He
talk
didn't
about
play
you.
the "Do you know who
What
I
are
am"
you
card.
fighting for?
I feel like the present world is made up of things we've inherited from the past.
That's 100% true. Everything that exists now had to exist in the past.
We get life and a home from our parents.
Like,
knowledge
Thanks
our
for
teachers.
stating the obvious there, Welkin.
And not just the good stuff. Take prejudice against dark.
I mean, just call it
That's
racism,
learned
bud.
behavior.
Also, looking at the time now, I'm thinking this is going to be its own
Every creature out
episode.
there is trying to
So
pass
sorry
things
if you were
along to
expecting
future
gameplay.
generations.
But if I tried to do another one,
I
it
wanna
would just
pass
make the
on what I
episode
think
longer.
is right. I'm fighting for the ability to do that.
So we'll just cut it off after
Thank
this,
you very
and
much. That's
then
all I've
we'll
got.
do another one on the
Great,
next
we're
one,
done.
and maybe
Wanna get back
I think
to
we've got
that
like 4, so
fascinating
this could be
concept
almost
again.
a whole week's worth of content, which is gonna be really, really fun, and hopefully some of them
You really
actually
hit the
have
nail on
like,
the head.
you know,
He's as
missions and
entertaining as he is
gameplay.
unpredictable.
He's very predictable.
I was
Ellet,
planning on moving along to the next squad after interviewing everyone in squad.
everyone.
7.
She's interviewed 5 people. We're a 20-person squad.
I think I'll stick around and learn a bit more about you sevens if you don't mind.
I mind. I really mind.
Not at all. Just try to stay out of the combat zones for your own
I hope she gets shot.
I'm not making any
Oh,
promises.
please get shot. Please be the emotional crux of this game and get
I
shot
go
and
where the
die.
scoop takes me.
How incredible would
That's
that be?
just how I roll.
I do not like her. Alright, did we get anything for that? We got nothing for that. Okay, well, I'm glad you were here for that, and I'll label it as a bonus episode just like I did with Final Fantasy, just so people know that they don't have to watch this. See you next time.